Hi Leo family, thank you so much as always for all you do to support the channel and help us grow. I want to just take this time to just say thank you so much to everyone that's been subscribed here, all the new subscribers, welcome. Thank you for all your feedback, sharing how it resonates. You light a fire under me to keep going with this. And I'm so happy to hear that these readings help you and you look forward to them. I honestly look forward to engaging with you guys as well. I have a lot coming up today for you. I'm going to get into the messages. But the first thing I want to say is I want to put my hands out here. And my intention for today is I want everyone that's positive and high vibrational to send your energy together for the highest good of all of us. So I just feel that someone's going through a lot, has been for a while, whether it be financially, car-wise, health-wise, whatever it is. I'm sending you my positivity and my energy, and I hope this helps heal that issue for you. And I hope that you do the same to heal those things for me as well. Because as a community, we can do so much more, and there will be more rapid growth with that. Then I'm getting a lot of downloads immediately here. Let's just get right into the video, okay? And my writing is a huge mess today. Oh, and there's something else I wanted to. Okay. All right, I have a lot coming up here. It's pure channeling today because it's so messy. So, okay, I'm gonna get started here. I also wanted to know, do you guys enjoy it when I share photos in the videos? Because I'm gonna insert a photo here, about something that I just saw on a hike recently. And so when I saw this, what it was it was about 10 miles in the middle of nowhere in this ice field. It's a place in the mountains. It was a hike that was formed that we went on. You walk about 10 miles into up mountains, down mountains, all over the place, literally to the middle of nowhere in between this like field type thing. And I'll insert a picture so you can see what it was that I saw. Oh, but there was this ice cave that formed there naturally. And it was so remarkable and so shocking and so like I was in awe when I saw it because it almost reminded me of something otherworldly. It reminded me of something in a fairy tale from a spiritual realm, a portal in some way, because I was seeing orbs all that day. Maybe in the photos that I include, you might see some as well. But it was just so strange that this perfectly symmetrical, massive ice cave formed in the middle of nowhere, overlooking the mountains in a perfect way and everything. And no man made it. No human could have made it. No trucks could get there, nothing to form this. But it was something so remarkable and perfect, created by God, created by nature, created naturally for a higher purpose. There's some kind of purpose to it. I already know that. And it's never been there before. It just formed this year. So I just felt a lot that day. I felt very emotional that day. Also, the place that it happened, there was a massive forest fire last year that wiped out and decimated so many trees, so many wildlife, so many people's homes. And this was the first time I returned back to visit this place since. It was just very emotional. And what I get with this, I immediately thought of you guys. I immediately got a story of someone here that literally everything could have been burned down in your life in one way or another. You could have had the worst 3 to 5 years of your life, the worst cycle in your life. Nothing went right. Nothing ever worked out. It was decimated to nothing. And then you are doing the work, you're healing, you're ascending, you're doing therapy, you're doing Reiki, you're watching these videos, all the things that you're doing, you're being positive, you're believing, you're asking for help from your ancestors. And long behold, this beautiful portal forms for you. And that's the thing. It's like, we think that this is another thing that was coming up. We think we have to have everything figured out. We think we have to know, I need to do this to get A, B, C to get to point D or whatever, when we don't at all. You just do the work on you. You focus on yourself. You focus on healing and loving yourself and getting rid of those wounds and the ancestral curses, which I feel like, as you know by the readings, it's already happened for a lot of you. And a portal will form out of nowhere. Something so beautiful, something so eye-catching that it's going to blow you away. And I feel like it's in love for some of you. It's in your business taking off for some of you. It's in a financial or spiritual inheritance for others of you. Others of you, it's simply in yourself. You look in the mirror and you feel proud. You feel happy. Wow, I lost the weight. I look good. I take care of myself. I stop pouring into others. And God showing you the way is essentially what it is. Out of nowhere, out of this empty field that nothing existed, this portal, this cave is there. And that's what's happening for you. Just simply one day in your life, you're going to be doing something. That romantic partner shows up. That person returns from the past. That twin flame returns from the past. That business explodes. You could be having someone here could be having a lot of money problems and emotional problems. Family issues is another thing, or health issues right now. And the portal is going to show up for you and fix it all. But they need your consent is what I heard. You need to, because someone was asking me in another video, how do I get help, or how do I call in my angels? Before you go to bed at night, speak to whoever you want to speak to, God, your spirit guides, your passed on loved ones, and just simply say, please, 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 I'm begging you. I have this issue. I have this issue. I have this issue. I don't know a way around it. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to manifest this money. I don't know how to manifest a better living situation. Please, God, help me. I'm asking for you. And do it every single night until it forms. But yeah, like when I saw this ice cave, I was blown away. And like I said, I'll include pictures. And anybody here that's like a designer, builder, engineer, if you could explain to us how this would form in the middle of nowhere, please do. If not, it's giving miracle to me. And I love to see these things. I love to, it just restores my faith so much to just see these things. And it's so weird because the second that I do these things, I start channeling into what's going on in your guys' life immediately. I feel very connected to your energy too. And then I kept hearing air it out, fresh air and sunlight. So I'm feeling a feeling of apathy, depression, darkness, winter, cold. That was all the feelings that I was feeling. Winter's a very hard time. The lack of sunlight, the lack of heat, the lack of beauty. We don't get to see nature. We don't get to see the flowers. We don't get to see much. If you live in a place in the world that you don't, or a place in the world that you don't have winter, I would love to live there with you, because it's just so hard. And I feel like somebody's really feeling that. And I feel like warmer weather's coming, spring's coming. It's almost over. You might want to air out your house. You might want to open your windows when you have a nice day. You might want to sage your home, Palo Santo's your home, change the smell I'm getting. I don't know what the smell thing is about. But for some of you, I'm just going to say it. I don't know if it's going to resonate for someone. You have someone very negative in your house right now that you could be helping out. Someone that has a certain smell, whether it be alcoholism or weed or cigarette or whatever it is they use. the scent of it is very upsetting to you. So you struggle more in the winter because you have to smell it. Whereas in the summer and spring and everything, fall, you can air out your house. You don't have to smell it because the smell is triggering somehow to your childhood. It could be a parent that you're helping out as well. Again, if you're going through this, I'm so sorry. Just know that your karma is going to be paid for all the good that you do. And please just ask for help, for forgiveness, for the ability to get through it is another thing. And yeah, airing out your house, going outside, being in the fresh air, being in the sunlight might be very beneficial to you at this time. It might help you a lot in some way. And then I have darkness to lighter. So something heavy is lifting from you. Something heavy that you're going through is clearing out. It could have been longer than expected for this repair, or this heartbreak to heal, or this health ailment to heal, or this living situation to heal, but it's coming into fruition. It's coming into a lighter state. A portal's coming through is what I really feel. And then it says things will get better, things will improve. My writing is so messy because channeling. Unexpected miracles, romance returns. It's right this time, I just heard. And then animals help notice the signs. So another thing I saw on that day with the ice cave, like I said, it's a barren, freezing field in the middle of winter. There's not much vegetation because a lot of things burn down. There's not much signs of life, not many signs of animals, very harsh conditions where I went. And then when we arrived, there was a black raven, which I have to look up the meaning of. I'm not sure, but it felt like a spirit animal. It didn't feel like an animal. Sometimes when I interact with animals, there's some that feel like they're animals and there's some that it feels like they're people, to be honest, like reincarnated spirits. And this one felt like a person. So it came in the middle of nowhere. Only signs of life came to our vehicle when we were there. And we didn't think much of it, right? We just continued on our hike and venture. But it had been hours, like literally 6 hours, 7 hours since we returned because it was such a treacherous journey. And I feel like this journey was relating to what you've been through and the journey you've been on as well. I've been on it myself. I'm a Leo as well. And when we returned, this bird flew out of nowhere and it came to us, and we had opened a thing of food to eat because we were so hungry, and the bird started chirping and coming closer, chirping and coming closer. So it seemed like it really needed help. It was limping. It looked like it was really hungry. And I noticed it, and we fed it some extra like natural food that we had, like some fruits and nuts and stuff. And the bird devoured it instantly, and then like called in another bird to come and eat some of it as well. And they ate and ate and ate to the point that they couldn't eat anymore. And then they just stood by the food to protect it. And it made me so emotional. It was like, what I got from this was, you're about to have so much. You're about to be so blessed in love, in your living situation, in your finances, in your business, that don't forget if somebody needs help. Don't forget if you see an animal that's starving, if you see a person that's starving. I'm just getting really emotional. And to lend a hand to somebody, especially if they come to you, they're calling at you, they need help, you know? And people have different views on this, like don't feed wildlife and all that stuff, but the bird was starving. Like I could feel it. And it ate like an entire thing that we gave it almost instantly and then saved the rest. But what I was getting with this was sharing, and don't forget who you are when things are so great for you, when you have so much, and it's literally bringing me to tears. Oh my God. When you have so much, don't forget those that need your help, whether it be an animal or a person. Don't let the ego get too big with all that you're going to have, because some of you are going to have like fame and finances and multiple homes and a lot of blessings coming through. And even in this starvation, the bird ate what it needed to eat, and then it went to find its partner or its family member or whatever, and they got to eat some as well. And they're so intelligent. Like the one bird that was starving ate most of it and was injured, and then the other one just took what it needed and left the rest because it could tell like the other one was injured or something. It was just a really like emotional experience. And I can't believe I haven't pulled a single card yet, but that's the biggest things. All this stuff that's coming to you, your life's about to be a lot easier. Things are about to take off for you. And if somebody needs your help, you have a responsibility to help them. If you have the means, if someone's starving, you have to have the responsibility of that. But use your discernment is what they're telling me. Don't give to those that use, don't give to those that just gonna drink it all away or use it on drugs or whatever. And like, don't do, like, use discernment with it. But this, like I said, was an animal in need. And so yeah, I felt I had the responsibility. And then after I did it, I heard, thank you, child, you will be blessed. So it's like doing God's work in a way. This is sometimes how I feel with doing tarot as well. When you guys comment and say that it helps you, I honestly feel, because sometimes I can't eat, I can't sleep, I can't work on anything else until I get this done. It's like I'm being called to it. It's so strange. And that's my responsibility to create. And some of you have that going on as well. You could be called to create a painting, a book, a podcast, a YouTube channel. And it's like that same feeling where you have energy for it. You haven't slept, you haven't eaten, you have other things to do around the house or whatever, but you're called to it and you feel like you have the responsibility. That's just not happening by itself. It's happening by spirit and God and all your intuition picking up on this, that it's needed, whatever it is. And this could be in the workplace as well. Some of you have a lot of responsibility in the workplace, and you have that responsibility to help others get to that point in their work. Like you could be like training people and stuff like that. You're doing God's work in that way as well, because you're sharing what you know and you're passing on to the next generation your tips and tricks and helping them a lot. So we have messages, travel, communication. So that's what I was saying. Romance returns right this time. So definitely feel like this is a past person or a twin flame, but let's pull the cards and see. Creativity, responsibility, discernment, messages, past, lack, suffering, distance, retreat or time out, reunion, soul ties, regret, repression, nostalgia, memories, truth, expression, remember, awakening, trust, divine timing, feminine and cycles, completion, celebration, gifts, abundance. So this is exactly what I was saying. As soon as I looked down at these cards, they wanted me to say this. Your past of suffering, of lack, this issue that you have going on, this housing issue, this car issue, this love issue, this whatever it may be for you, workplace issue, it's completed. A change is coming. Winter is ending. Spring's arriving. Things are going to get better. But honestly, what I feel with this too is someone from the past regrets how they treated you. There's a major distance between the two of you. You have some kind of significant memories together though, in love or in whatever that may be. They want to bring you some kind of truth and express something to you. They can't get past this. They can't move on. It's haunting them, the memories, the way they treated you, and the fact that they just can't get over you. I'm really getting with this, the one that got away. Like no matter what you do, no matter what they do, no matter how, someone could move, someone could think that'll make them stop thinking about you. They could think being with somebody else will make them stop thinking about you. They never can stop remembering you. You triggered an awakening in each other, and the portal's opening. This beautiful ice cave, this portal from dark to light is opening for you. And whether you believe it or not, whether you want this person or not, I know a lot of people comment and they don't want this person back. Okay, if you don't want this person back, that's your choice. And you may have new love coming in though with these cards and with the messages and reunion and all that stuff. And if you want this person back, this is definitely your story. If you feel the same way, that no matter, and actually in one of the, I have a picture of this too that I'll include. Where the sun was making a ring around this as well. And there was like a rainbow and a orb in the same picture. I'll include that too. If you guys like when I share pictures, just so you can visualize it, let me know and I'll keep doing it. If you don't like it, I won't waste your time. Just let me know. And the thing is, that's what, just like with this ice cave, divine timing. Things happening from the spiritual realm, from God, from nature, naturally occurring. No one can plan them. No one can predict them. No one can create them. They're just perfect on their own. And that's what I just heard about someone here. You're perfect on your own. You don't have to give so much. You don't have to overgive. You don't have to chase anyone in love. You just be yourself. You're perfect on your own. And that's what this person thinks of you as well. There's going to be a lot of reasons to celebrate and a lot of gifts and abundance. And like I said, if things around you call out to you that they need your help, please give it. And it'll just only increase your abundance anymore. But you use your discernment. Don't give it to people that are evil or that are just going to abuse it and use it and keep taking more. Don't give it to the takers. Give it to the innocents is what I just heard. And then, like I said, darkness to light. All these cards, look at all the light in both of these cards. You may not feel it right now, but the light is coming. Better days are coming. There's some kind of gifts pouring in. Things are going to turn out even better than you expected in whatever way possible. And I'm really getting this feeling of connection and naturally occurring. So like I said, you could have a house issue. You could have a financial issue. You could have a car issue. And you're just like, oh my gosh, how am I going to deal with this? I can't afford to deal with this right now. And then this twin flame comes in, this love comes in. And they're your savior in a way, or something creative that you feel responsibility to always work on. You can't eat, you can't sleep, you can't rest, you can't stop. Like I said to you guys here, if you engage with the readings, it allows me to be able to make more for you. If this becomes my full-time income, I would love to do it every single day. I'm called to it for that. It's just I have other commitments right now because it's not my full-time thing yet. Soul, your soul is preparing to reconnect. Trust in the process. There we go. And then this card was in the deck. I really feel like it needs to be seen because it's even in the wrong deck. Call, hearing from them about a commitment. Your spiritual journey is beginning. The universe is guiding you to that special person. Allow everything to take its natural course. Again, rejoice, embrace your loving connection and rejoice. The power of love is like a magnet drawing souls together. Telepathic, close connections are harmoniously synchronizing, creating moments of telepathy. Love conquers all. Remarkable, notice everything remarkable. Your relationships, learn. Let love show you how to learn from each other. And that's the thing I was feeling immediately when I saw that ice cave as well. Love forming naturally, things reconnecting naturally. And some of you think that you've been on this journey of ascension and spiritual growth and all that for so long, and you're tired, you're weary, you feel dark, you feel hopeless at times, you feel like, is this ever going to happen? Because you could have getting downloads that this was going to happen for a long time and it never did. So some of you could truly just give up and be like, I don't think my twin flame is going to return. I don't think this is going to happen anymore. I've tried for so long. And the thing is, it's happening with all the cards, and with that ice cave, it's only the beginning. I feel like the cave is a portal that you're just stepping into. You're just walking into the first day of the rest of your life, like almost like a massive reset with this love. And if you're struggling, the universe could be making you struggle to kind of weaken you and make you vulnerable if you're a very strong, independent person, so that when this person comes in, it's like, you know what? I'm really tired and burnt out about doing everything, paying everything on my own. Why don't I just give this a try? I need some help right now. Maybe this person can help you. Maybe this person is your key to whatever issue you have, whether it's someone from the past, which it definitely is, or it's someone new. Maybe they're your key in some way to turn everything around. Like maybe, for example, you have car troubles and you start dating a mechanic and they fix your car. Everything's connected here. It's only the beginning. Starseed, what lights you up? And that's what I was feeling in the beginning about the creativity and the, I can't remember what I was saying, but the responsibility to create. You are feeling something light you up to tell you that you should be doing that. It's not, it used to be an option for you. It used to be like, oh, I love to write this book. I love to work on my YouTube. I love to do tarot. I love to, you know, sing. You always loved it, but now it's becoming forced. It's the force, the energy is growing on it. You can't stop. You can't sit. You can't rest until it's completed, till you work on it, till you get that out there, which is just how I feel today. I had a lot of things to do today, and I'm filming first thing because I feel called to do it. No, wait, postpone, say no. Then we have deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. Then we have transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level, deep healing, exactly. And then we have break the chain, ancestral pattern healing, rewriting the future. And that, look, there's a cave here as well. And you're stepping, this person stepped through the cave from the beginning to the end. You're stepping through the portal in some way, whatever it may be for you. And it's remarkable. Remarkable was a word that I was thinking of when I thought of the cave. It's just remarkable. Like, it's perfect. You'll see the pictures. It's perfectly symmetrical, as if it was engineered, but it's engineered by God. Like, I don't understand how a perfect symmetrical cave can form like that. Again, if you know how, if you can explain it, let us know underneath. Otherwise, I'm taking it as a miracle. And this is exactly what I was just saying as well, because they wanted it under reconnecting and call hearing from them. Normally, you might have said no to this twin flame, to this connection, to this love offer, to this business partnership, whatever this is for you. You would have wanted to say no, but there's something about deep replenishment, retreat, rest, be held. So like I said, God's kind of broken you down and made you vulnerable in some way, to the point that you need rest, you need help, you need replenishment. So you might just say, you know what? I'm really tired of being strong. I'm really tired of fighting. This is another thing that I was feeling. I'm tired of fighting what my heart desires, because this person could have tried to return before and you rejected them. You're tired of fighting what you want is another thing. If you want to work on your business, if you want to quit your job and just leap into this passion project that's doing well, if you want to leap into this relationship because you just feel like it's what you're meant to be doing right now, before you'd fight it and use logical mind and protect yourself, now you're like, you know what? I just need some help. I just need to be held. I just need something positive in my life. You know, so you're willing to try things that you wouldn't normally try, and it's all happening for a reason. It's all laying out in the cards. It's all laying out in your world, in your life, exactly as it should be. So don't be afraid is what I really feel. This is your reading. I feel like it was really long, but I hope it resonated. Love you guys. Thanks for all you do to help us grow and allow me to keep doing this for you. I appreciate you so much. Love and light. See you in the next one.